เดี๋ยวเธอขับรถชนประตูฉันเป็นห่วงเธอจริงนะค่ะถ้าตอนนี้เธอฟังอยู่นะค่อยๆดื่มน้ำตามแล้วก็อย่าพูดว่าตั้งสติแล้วคิดอยู่ข้างถ้าใครมีเพื่อนอยู่ข้างกายไอ้บอกกับมันเลยว่ากูไม่สบายเพื่อนฝรั่งบอกรู้ให้ไม่ใช่ว่าอยากเสียหายแต่ตอนนี้I'm gonna die Yes you drunk Yes you drunk Stop right now ไว้หรือเปล่า Stop right now นัดเดียวยาว Stop right now Let me go home with you
So they say,
And here we
Kinsman, by the way, you notice I got my hat on backwards.
Yes, hat is on backwards. You're feeling very hip and young on a Thursday.
They say, have you heard this before? Don't talk about politics or religion, but I want to talk about it both tonight.
You're talking about both.
Yeah. Do you like that or what?
All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna pick your brain for politics.
Okay. So first of all, hello everyone.
Yes. Hello to a wonderful Thursday in Studio 67. Downtown Timmins is where we're at. And again, third half is our home base here.
It's our home base there, Kinsman.
Yeah.
We love it down here.
Yeah, we do. And no, Ronnie, you're clicking the mouse on the kneecap tonight.
I know, it's so lowbrow.
Isn't it? It's
well, usually what we'll do when Ronnie's not here, we'll get my son Aiden to run the show. He can run it from his bedroom.
But he did not want to do that.
No,
tonight.
He's in Peterborough for basketball.
Okay, so we can't blame him. But where's the other boy, Austin? He working?
Oh, he's 21. He doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to come on in and
come on
help Dad out for a night.
But check this out. There's Richard Wilson at Wilson's
Yes.
Elite Auto Detailing.
Hey, Richard. Yes, Richard Wilson providing an amazing prize tonight. Anybody who comments will have a chance to win a $100 gift certificate towards one of the amazing detail packages that Richard offers at Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. And we should mention, Valentine's Day, he's got specials happening. If you book a detail for your special other half, that day, 10% off the packages that he offers.
That's right. And I should say...
On select packages.
I should say, Kinsman, I was there today. My car, you never complimented me on how nice my car looks.
it was clean. It didn't smell like Great Dane.
It didn't smell like Great Dane. But Richard and his team there, they do an amazing job making me look spiffy and new again. What do you think about that?
I think that's pretty cool. You flip it to your U-cam. I do all these faces. No one can see them.
You can't see, but wow, technology. Yes, our show can be done by AI, by robots.
AI robots, but they wouldn't be able to duplicate us at all.
So good old Richard Wilson. By the way, we got to get in shape like him. He's in good shape.
Isn't he good shape?
Oh yeah, I wish. But he has. Yeah, he's brought together an amazing giveaway tonight. $100 gift certificate. $100. What do you think about this?
Towards a detail.
Yeah.
And again, you went and got yours detailed today. And yeah, if you're looking for a detail, Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing is the place to go. 36 Wilson. How do you think he worked that one out?
What's that?
His last name's Wilson, and his business is on Wilson.
Well, don't you know I'm moving us to KLOMP Avenue?
KLOMP.
That's my big announcement tonight.
Yeah, that's it. We're going to KLOMP Street.
I don't know. I think... maybe luck of the draw,
because
he has a beautiful building. So
he does. And again, when we were there picking up your vehicle this afternoon, he's got one of those punching bags down there. You don't want to mess with Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing.
And I should say this. So guess what happened to me? I lost my keys again.
Yes, you did. For the umpteenth time. We've been into this show now. This is our 4th year, and you've had, how many times have you had to call Hollywood there?
Yeah, well,
for key replacements,
multiple times. I'm an elite customer. Speaking of elite detailing, but one of the customers at Wilson's Elite found my keys. A lot better than you, Kinsman, because I said I need to go find my keys, and you're like, whatever. You didn't even help me out.
I did not.
Yeah, I have a bone. I have a bone to pick with you too, because not only did you not help me find my keys, thank God Richard Wilson has great customers. I asked you for a ride today because my car was getting detailed to go pick up something from the office. Hold on. You said no. So I had to walk to the store, and then I see you drive by me 2 minutes later. What was that all about?
No, you said you were going for a walk. You said it was a good day for a walk.
Yeah, is that what
he doesn't tell you the full story. Say it's a great day for a walk.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and walk down. It's just past where I'm dropping the car off.
Well, it was really funny because you drove by me, and then you're singing Afternoon Delight in the car. So I don't know where you were going. Where were you going with that song? It's a good tune, by the way.
What station's playing Afternoon Delight?
I think bedrooms are playing that now. I don't know if, but anyways, but amazing customers, and my car looks spiffy and new.
It looks spiffy. Yes,
that's right.
Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing, a place to go. And
Lisa knows. Lisa's in the cleaning business.
Richard Wilson,
and another cleaner of a different variety, knows that Richard's one of the best.
Yeah,
he's very good.
Best.
So there we go. A lot of people need to. Well, it's crazy because even if you like keeping your vehicle clean, it's the weather's been like, I like the weather, but it's like that mucky, dirty type weather, right?
Yeah. It's hard to keep the vehicles, 100% clean right now.
That's right. So now
we're in that spring thaw.
you got to go see Richard
Yeah,
Wilson,
need
by the way.
to see Richard Wilson. I saw him last year. Again, same time. Usually that's the telltale sign that spring is around the corner. Need to get the rugs vacuumed, all the dirt from my boys' boots, everything. Got everything sticking back there.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what they throw back there after school.
A lot of people mentioning that their vehicle really needs it. My car needs a clean too. It's almost at 500,000 kilometers.
500,000 kilometers.
What type of vehicle do you drive? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm gonna say it's. I'm gonna say maybe a Toyota or a Honda.
500,000 kilometers, same engine? Wow.
Say.
I had a Chevy Cruze before this car, and after 100,000 kilometers, it started to give me a problem.
Well, I had an '87 Honda Civic, my first ever vehicle. I picked it up, and it had just over 500,000 kilometers on it. Best little car ever, and I got rid of it because it had an oil leak. Then I had so many problems with the new car after that. Amazing.
See, Tricia has my back. How rude, eh? That's not nice of Mark not to drive you. I guess he had a better option to go off to. I never know what you're up to. I never know what you're up to there, Kinsman. Okay, so we will get to that draw later on. Thank you so much, Richard. We were part, so this is my political talk.
Okay.
And it's positive, Kinsman, so don't you worry about it. We were part of a pretty amazing announcement today.
Yeah, Canada Nickel.
That's
was,
right.
Putting out a good vibe with NLHP drilling here in the city. We're up on Government Road for the big news that they are opening up a nickel deposit up here in the north.
Well, a whole processing
the whole
plant.
processing plant.
Yeah, this is
this is
huge.
going to, kickstart in 2027, but they're in the midst of trying to find a proper spot to, the location. I guess the surveying of the land is happening.
So this is hundreds of millions of dollars invested into the community, a lot of jobs, and just not the jobs at the plant, all the spin-off from all the contractors, third parties. I'll be working with them.
Yeah,
so
lots of good times ahead. Again, big growth, sustainability for the north. And again, as they say, city with the heart of gold. Now the heart with nickel.
You're taking the mayor's joke.
Well,
That's
the
what
mayor said that.
I thought you wrote the mayor's
No,
joke
I did.
today.
I didn't read that joke. No, or write it.
But so that was pretty awesome.
Pretty big news here for the north.
So,
and again, if anybody missed the news, if you scroll back a little bit later on after this show, everything was caught this morning, so you can go back and watch it in its entirety.
Yeah. So that was very good. So do you find in the last couple of years where we're starting to get a little more, what do you call it? A little more investment in our community?
A little bit more investment in our community. Yeah, some big bucks have been brought in to the north and investing, things like, you see a lot of the business grants, a lot of the companies, picking up machinery that they wouldn't have been able to pick up before without obtaining some help from the government. So it is nice to see some of the money being pumped into the north that would normally be stuck down south.
So if you were running for office, what would you do? Continue the same? Or would you do something different? What would be your platform?
My platform, geez, I'm...
It wouldn't be take care, comb your hair, would it?
No, it wouldn't be take care, comb your hair. I would invest, though. I know this has been talks. People have given it the thumbs down. A good sportsplex would be ideal for up here, or a multi-pad sportsplex. Because here's the deal: when I grew up in Ajax at one time had one rink. It was the Ajax Community Center, and they had this fight when I was growing up. They said, there's no way a multiplex pad's going to make sense in Ajax. At the time, Ajax had a population of maybe 40,000. Now it's like, I think just over 250,000 people. And that pad, by the way, brings in so much revenue to that city right now.
So I have to agree with you. So that's one thing. But we're talking about like an entertainment or sports complex that has a pool, a couple ice pads, maybe an entertainment venue that holds 1,000, 1,500.
Yeah.
So you're into that?
I'm into that.
Aren't you free spending with the taxpayers' money there, Kinsman?
Tax
You're
paying.
spending all the
I'll-
taxpayers'
I'll
dollars.
pay my piece, my piece into it.
I would like to see that happening. I know that discussion's on the table again, but there's, you know, anytime, even in Thunder Bay where I'm from, they're trying to do the same, and it's 50-50.
About 50-50.
Yeah, that's right.
It's always split. You always see those posts on there. I don't skate. I don't do this, that, or the other thing. I would never use this facility.
Okay.
But
Is that you?
no, that's those are the selfish people talking. But you got to think of the entire community as a whole. For people coming in, drawing in tourists, you know, obviously the newer generation, keeping people active. It would be a great way to you know, bring in more people. And again, you need to house some of these bigger sporting events. You need the bigger spaces to do that. We you know, we know that from you know, the curling championships that came to town. They wanted to hold you know, one of the bigger stages, and again, they said they need bigger facilities for that.
That's right.
To accommodate.
And I do see some comments online where people are talking about indoor soccer, and you know, just not about hockey. That is a very good point. So like a full-serving complex. Now,
Pickleball courts.
if you had your wish, where would you like to see this? Because we have some room in South End where I'm from, my friend.
Yeah, South
But
End
would that be
be
too much
good
for the Timmins residents to drive to?
No, I would drive SoPo
You would?
for a multi-use sportsplex. I think Marcus would agree with that. Just saw Marcus chime in with that.
Right. But what about,
comment tonight.
what about the people that don't drive? It's hard to make these decisions.
It is.
That's right.
That's why we don't run for council.
But is that a city decision to make, or that's probably city slash
That's a
provincial?
city slash provincial decision. Rochelle says, go back to Rochelle's comment there. She says sports facility, maybe a bigger theater like Silver City, even a mini Costco, LOL.
Yeah.
I think the theater's great.
Yeah,
We've got the nice recliners.
that's right. But I get what people are saying. Like, we're asking what they would like to see. And I know that post has been asked many times. But I think realistically, we can house a new sports complex here.
We could.
That's right there.
We got the population for it. And
Right.
I know we can't house a facility like a Costco because I think Costco's got the zoning bylaws that Sudbury's it's its closest spot.
People drive to
interfere.
Cochrane for the pool, so Timmins would use it. Yeah, the pool's busy. Swimming lessons
sure
and
is.
public
Sportsplex.
swims. And, yeah, that's right. So Northern College, old soccer field. So it seems to be, at least on this show, that people are in favor of it. Okay, well, Randy makes a good point too. Never mind a sportsplex, get something set up for
The homeless here, yes.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great point. But housing in general, I don't know why we're so political tonight, Kinsman, but you know, we've seen comments where the population of this city, you know, the goal is to double it, or at least increase in size.
Yeah.
You gotta have somewhere for someone
Gotta
to
have
sleep.
places for people to sleep. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
if
right.
it, you know, i.e. being, you know, townhouses, apartment buildings, and more infrastructure. It needs to be, you know, searched out and shopped for places to build, you know, possible, you know, newer places for housing. And again, Rochelle says, I love how Sudbury has an indoor basketball court for the Sudbury 5, and it looks awesome, kind of like the NBA. Yeah.
It does. It really does. But they might have a little bit of a budget. So you're freewheeling the taxpayers' money.
Spending taxpayers' dollars.
Right.
Yeah. And Lisa Framas says rehabilitation center so they can get some help and get back on their feet. 100% agree with that one as well.
Yeah, that's right. Barb says, I go to Aquafit at the pool, and there's usually a good class with over 30 people. Yeah, our pool is busy here.
Yeah.
And our pool needs an upgrade.
It needs an upgrade.
Yeah, that's right.
It's decent, but if it were to get an upgrade, no complaints on this end.
Yep.
But the one we have is fine. But you know, if they were to upgrade, obviously everybody wants the newer pool. If the
Well, you're not. Sometimes you need
if
to
the
spend money
chance
to
and the
make
choices
money.
came up. Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes you need to spend money to make money.
That's your favorite cliche there.
Well, no, I agree with Debbie there. So rehab. So there's lots of things on the list there, and you're right. So many different things that we need, but it does start with a big investment in this community today, Canada nickel.
Canada
I thought
nickel.
that was pretty cool. That's
yes.
right.
How awesome is that? And again, if you want to watch the entire proceedings, again, thanks to our streaming and everything that we do, it's up online 24/7. You can go back to this morning, and who says there's no time machine? You can go back and rewatch it as if you were there.
Everyone says there's no time machine. Unless you're a Back to the Future guy.
Well,
which I am.
But there is a time machine because you're going to go back and watch it on our pages right now, all 7 of our platforms where you can find us. And again, click on that and you can watch it as if you were sitting there at NLPH drilling this morning.
Okay, here's my other topic. It's about religion.
Geez, you're really, you're really,
I'm really
grasping at straws
yeah,
tonight.
So I should do something like I should be doing something goofy here, Kins, but it's not that bad. So both of my kids, my younger kids, are being baptized this weekend.
Okay.
Ella and Hudson, a double baptism.
A double baptism.
Yeah. So when I was younger, my grandmother was very, very Roman Catholic, and everyone was scared of her, so we went to church like every single Sunday, and she went every day. But I haven't been in a while. So do you go to church?
I don't go to church.
Yeah.
I don't go to church.
You're not one of those Christmas morning?
No, not a Christmas morning church guy. Running joke is the only time I go to church is funerals or weddings. But
funerals and weddings.
That's it, yeah. But my boys were also baptized, so that was probably the last time I was in a church physically.
So here is my question I have. So part of the baptismal ceremony, it's customary, I guess, to tip the priest. But I don't know because I have.
What do you throw on the priest?
Well, it's in the letter we received. So
tip the priest.
I have older kids, so it's been a while since they were baptized. But you're supposed to provide some sort of like a tip for service.
A monetary tip?
Yes, money. Cash rules everything.
Or a great tip.
I have no idea. What do you do? Is it a 20? Is it 100? Is it a
high
5?
Fives to the priest. Hey,
is it a high five?
On your way out, you give them this. This is my favorite tip there. Don't tie your shoe in a revolving door. That's your best tip that you'll ever use.
Right. So I need to know if people have been through a baptismal process before or recently. Do you tip? You pay the priest, Nicole says.
You pay the priest.
Well, see, mine,
what do you pay?
My letter says
what,
tip.
$5, $2?
Yeah.
It's like a parking meter.
Rochelle,
how much are the priest going for?
Rochelle gave the priest $300 to $400. So,
holy
So if I have two kids, I got to double that?
You're not paying that.
Am I?
You're not paying that.
I don't know.
Why are they so expensive?
Yeah. It's not a tip, it's to pay for the service. But we didn't.
I get you.
But if it's to pay for the service, when they give you an exact amount, or is it just how much you can afford?
It's a surprise. They're going to take your credit card, and at the end, you're going to get the ding at each baptism. Each one of yours, Hudson and Ella are dipped into the water there.
Like pizza.
You get the notification after they go.
I'm not criticizing the process. I'm just curious, how much do you leave? And I thought it was a tip. Maybe I've been given some poor information.
I don't know.
But there is money that's usually exchanged, according to the letter I received from the Catholic Church. So Melissa did $50. Okay.
All right. So 50. Yeah. That's more my style. $50.
Maybe the less you go, the less the child gets dipped in water. $300, right full lake dip. $50, just a little drop on the head.
Yeah, couple toonies. They toss you like the polar bear dip.
A funeral is $100. So, oh wow, see, I'm learning a lot. See, you have no knowledge for me, Kins, but I asked you today. You had no idea.
I have no
Aren't
clue.
your boys baptized?
They are.
Well, obviously you didn't chip in for that then.
I didn't chip in for the baptisms, no.
You chuck money off the plate. It should be 2 for the price of 1, okay?
Yeah, you get a 2-for deal.
That's right.
There. It wasn't just me paying. I chipped in 50, and a few others matched it. So there you go. You need a crowd fund. Put a crowd fund me up online.
What if I do, like a 50-50 for it or something?
Everybody puts 50-50s together.
I disagree that you should have to pay for their services. So between 50 and 100 is acceptable.
It is acceptable for 2 kids. So there you go.
Okay.
See, just say, go back to that comment again. So just say Nicole on the show if the priest gives you that look. Well, Nicole was saying $50 to $100. You take it up with Nicole.
Right, Nicole's got me covered.
That's it. We'll throw Nicole under the bus.
How many heaven points do you each get for 100? You know, if I could refresh my heaven points, I'd pay $1,000 to go back up to top flight.
$1,000. That seems too pricey. What's this? Jennifer says, my church refused to baptize my boys because I didn't attend church and contribute financially.
Oh, wow. Okay. I get religion's a very sensitive topic, and I'm sorry that doesn't sound right to me, but I don't understand. Like, it's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty in the church
A little bit
realm,
rusty in the church.
so I didn't know
in the
what's
church
appropriate.
proceedings. And this is happening on Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, this is my other beef, okay? This is my other beef. You know, I like some football. Sunday's a down day. And so we have the baptism at 2:30 p.m.
And what time's kickoff?
Okay, so kickoff 6:30 there.
Okay, you
Kinsman.
got plenty of time.
But
for
here's the thing.
baptisms.
So then, so I'm like, okay, I'm doing it in my head. I'll get home by 4, get everything set up. No, we have to have a dinner after at a restaurant.
Oh no! Where are you going now? McDonald's?
I should be going to McDonald's. I think we're going to Montana's.
And nothing wrong with McDonald's. Nothing wrong with McDonald's.
Now I'm really going to be sweating it at this dinner because now, say we get there at 4 o'clock, and you don't want to rush a dinner. There's all my kids are going to be there. So now it's like 5:30. 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Everybody's done dinner, relaxing. Time for dessert menus, and Klomp like, no, okay, time to go, guys. I'm gonna go start the.
And Terry brings everything back. Ever since I went to this Bills game, I've had to pay it forward every second.
Yeah, so she's gonna bring that up every time.
Can you at midnight? The dogs have no food. Can you go out and get it? I don't
Remember
feel like
you went to Buffalo.
You went to the Bills game. Yeah, that's. I never knew this was gonna cost me so much.
She's gonna remind you of that moment.
You don't need
every
the
time.
Super Bowl. You went to the Bills game the day after your child was born, and I can't win, right?
Yeah,
that was a pretty. So how long do you think I'm going to have to pay this favor forward?
Let's leave Lisa's comment there. She says, church refused to have my son participate with the first communion because he's autistic.
Oh, wow, that's awful.
Well, that's awful. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that's right.
Rochelle says, my oldest needs her first communion, and the church that baptized her won't do it because she doesn't go to church. And Joanne, my little brother that passed, was not baptized. And you are still going to heaven.
Well, there you go, Kinsman.
Better make sure your PVR
you
is on.
can't watch live sports on the PVR. So I'm constantly going to be paying for this Buffalo trip until the end of time. And the big one is booking this baptism on Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. It's San Francisco and Kansas City Chiefs. Who do you think is going to win this game?
Oh, I'm hoping for the 49ers. Because the Chiefs always eliminate the Bills. But I'm more, because the Bills are gone, I'm more thinking about the Super Bowl commercials now, if I ever get to see them.
Well, you see, this is the fun part. Everybody tracking Taylor Swift's plane, because she's going to be in Japan the night before. Flying into Super Bowl on the Sunday morning, she physically sold her jet so people could not track the plane. That's how. That's the payment when it comes to being a celebrity, I guess.
Well, it should be good.
People harassing her.
It's going to be big, and you can watch previews of some of the commercials. Like I said, that's what I'm really into.
That's the fun part.
This Super Bowl, but anyways, who knows? I may be in commute. So that's my process. So I think I'm going to tip 75. Am I cheap with that or what?
$75. Well. We'll see.
Oh, so another thing happening that night also on Super Bowl Sunday is the Winter Carnival.
Yeah, Winter
fireworks.
Carnival.
Now
the SoPo
that I'm all in
Carnival
for.
Fireworks are in.
I love
7
what
o'clock.
they're doing though. Yeah, that's right. Because the carnival starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're hosting the opening ceremony.
Yeah, we'll be there
Did you know
at 6 o'clock, Northern College Cafeteria. So we're going to be there kicking off the festivities. They give away all the amazing prizes for the window decorations. And then it is officially declared open for folks to go and have some fun. The adult amateur comedy night is right after. The opening ceremony is tomorrow night, 7 to 9:30. And a chance to pick up tickets at Escape from Reality and Craft Magic and SoPo.
Yeah, that's
$20.
We've posted the full schedule on our page. It's on the Winter Carnival page. Lots of people have shared that, and we'll do it again tomorrow. But yeah, mostly everything at the college, and yeah, it's going to be an awesome time. So I can see the fireworks right from my home, by the way.
You can see them right
Yeah,
from
that's
your
right.
home.
That's right.
That's
But-
right.
but
You're
me-
just saying that so you can stay home and watch the football game.
Maybe I'll send you to live stream them.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
live stream Sunday night.
Take your boys out
I
to see
will.
the fireworks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But we will be watching the fireworks because I know it's very expensive, and they put a lot of work into it to bring something cool, especially in South End. So,
Remember last year we did the fireworks and the Bluetooth was on.
yeah. Yeah, your Bluetooth. Yeah, you could hear your boy. Dad, I want to go home. I want a Timbit.
When are the fireworks
Yeah.
going up? All right.
Last comedy show I went to was funny, but so dirty. I don't know if my husband will go to another comedy show ever again. So lots of comedy coming up, like you mentioned.
Yes.
Marcus has his comedy night tomorrow
And
night.
it's amateur night,
yeah.
so again, anything goes. And if you caught Marcus on our show, no heckling of these folks going up there to try their material for the first time. Just go in and enjoy, have a good show.
Brittany says, I feel like the fireworks should have been on Saturday night. Sunday is a school night. So many little kids need to be asleep before 7 p.m. It is true. I believe it's on Sunday because that represents the end of the carnival.
The end of the carnival.
But it is a good point.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff happening. They've got the inflatables and all sorts of fun things happening.
Yeah, that's right. But I get
The
it.
Northern College Gymnasium again. And again, everybody there asking, where do you find all these amazing events? Of course, they're going to be handing out maps when you're walking in.
I know every year they always look for some feedback on the carnival. So that, to me, that's a reasonable suggestion to make because you want it to be something that families can enjoy. So I like that comment. So Kinsman will be there streaming it.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
be
do the
I
fireworks.
may still be out
Sunday
for dinner
night.
at that time. You'll hear me cursing all the way from the restaurant.
Missing the Super Bowl. But
Yeah,
remember,
that's it.
you're going to have, as they say, devil's advocate, a miniature Terry on your shoulder going, remember Buffalo? Remember Buffalo a couple weeks back?
Yeah. I'm hearing that forever. And so then what else was I going to say? Oh, yes. So on comedy, keeping on the theme, our tickets for, they're roasting us, by the way, on April the 25th.
April 25th,
Ed
8 p.m. at Full Beard Brewing. Ed the Sock from the old Much Music days is going to be coming up here to roast us that night. And again, tickets go on sale through eventbrite.ca tomorrow. So make sure you snag them. They will not last long, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see Ed the Sock pick our brains. It's been 2 years since he was on our show. So I'm sure he's got enough fodder for the cannon to blast us on that 25th
back
night.
to that original comment where they said, the husband didn't really like the show because it was, where was it, offensive or crude? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
very dirty and crude.
This night's supposed to be, it's called Inappropriate Thursdays.
Yeah, they're going to be throwing everything at us.
Yeah.
So again, if we don't have thick skin, you're going to see us cry and we'll curl up into the fetal position live at Full Beard. But at least there's going to be some great craft beer there.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Well, if you cry, that'll make a good video, right? If they bring you to tears, I'm gonna like that.
I'm going to say, you know what? Bring it on. Tough skin. I will sit there and laugh the night away. And again, it's going to be fun.
What is a dirty, mouthy sock? Can't even find a mate. She up and left him for a pair. Evening, everyone. And Ronnie is actually at floor hockey tonight.
Yes, he
abandoned
is.
us, so
He's getting
got me
set
working the
to do
controls.
some floor hockey this evening. So
I'm missing Ronnie tonight there, pal.
yeah, we sure are.
That's right. Just drink a lot of beer, the Full Beard night. So all the Timmins Comedy Festival shows go on sale tomorrow, and we'll post the links. And shout out to Rick Lemieux and Richard Studel that are part of that.
Of course, Ed the Sock, who's going to be coming in here that weekend.
Yeah.
Not only a part of our roast, but saw a post online. He's Ed the Sock also doing a show up in Iroquois Falls that same weekend. So lots of fun.
There we go. So good evening to everyone. Hopefully we didn't miss anyone.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, there we go. So it's nice to say hello to everyone once in a while.
Yes, it
there,
is.
Kinsman.
Yeah, I got to stop and say hello to you fine folks, because without folks watching, this show is nothing.
That's right. You You are 1,000% right, my friend. So a lot of stuff happening. What else is shaking? You did What's Up in the Community.
Yeah,
What
What's Up
other
in the
things?
Community. Wanted to congratulate the first 4 winners who picked up free movies from Dare Timmins. And the names, I have them here. Look at that. I even brought my list here. Mackenzie Belanger, Pascal Michaud, Amy King, and Danny Nault of Timmins picked up the first 4 free tickets each for a movie at Imagine Cinemas. And again, anybody who emails daretimmins@gmail.com between now and the end of the month goes into the Wednesday draws at 6, and we'll be announcing all the winners just like we did now on next Wednesday or next Thursday when they win. And again, all you have to do is email daretimmins@gmail.com, say I want to go to the movies, and you have a chance to get in for next Wednesday's draw.
That's good because they're doing amazing work over there at Dare, and they got an overwhelming response of people that wanted the movie passes, so they decided to do a draw. So 4 people win 4 tickets.
4
16.
tickets. Yeah, 4 tickets. It's 2 adult and 2 kids tickets. Admits 1. And while we're on the topic of movies, here's something pretty cool. Tuesdays, Imagine Cinemas, for the rest of this month, every Tuesday, everything is $5, including concession items.
They're doing a good job.
Which is pretty
over there.
good stuff there. So we thought we'd give
This-
Gina Faca crew and her crew, and of course Irene, the manager of our cinema, a big thumbs up there. Tuesdays, right down to your concession items, individual items, everything. No gimmicks. It even says right there in the fine print, $5 Tuesdays.
Do you have to email Dare every week or just the one time? That is a great question.
A good question.
Yeah.
We will. I'm going to say that your emails will be into the draw because I know Francine cut them all up into little ballots for yesterday's draw, and I'm pretty sure if your name is picked, it's probably out. But you can re-enter again and try to win.
It's a good question. Sometimes it's okay to say you don't know.
Is it? I'm assuming.
But Melissa, from what I got from the response, 1 email is enough. But we will ask Francine.
We'll ask
if you have to
Francine, and we'll put
reply.
out the post the next time we
Yeah.
talk about it. We'll let you know. And great prize, Linda. Who doesn't want to go to the movies? Again, someone's going to be off to the movies, and of course, maybe she's talking about the other great prize tonight. Always have great prizes on this show. A $100 detail. Or $100 towards your next detail at Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing with Richard Wilson.
Yeah.
Over to-
So right now, we assume that the 1 email is sufficient because Francine she takes the emails, puts them in there.
And puts them into a ballot draw over there.
But we will confirm that, and we will get back to folks on that.
That's right.
That's right. See, Kinsman, sometimes I say I don't know.
Assume. What do they say? You
that's
make
right.
an ass of you and me.
There we go.
There you go.
So happy for the Sopo lady that won the dream home in Sudbury. My grade school BFF. That's right, someone from South End.
Yes.
So are they moving or what?
I don't know. What's the deal on that? Do you have to move? Do you have a cash
Well, I don't
option
think
on
so.
that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you could.
Pretty
it's your
sure it was.
home.
Pretty
You
sure
could
it was.
sell it.
Well, you could sell it. Yeah. I think it was a Priscilla St. Jean in Sopo who picked that up. Pretty nice little home there.
Oh yeah, dude. Of course, a beautiful home.
Yeah.
That's right.
Put it up on the market.
We
little hideaway when you go to the Sudbury now. You'd have two places to go.
We, you and I are trying the world of sports betting, and we're winning $0.
Yeah, $0.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, tonight we put $1 down on a parlay, and it could yield. Okay, if they say there's better odds of being hit by a flying asteroid, but tonight's winning ticket could yield us on $1. $1.9 million.
Okay, hold on. So Lindsay Nicole saying, that's my mom. That's her
congrats.
mom that won?
Well, that is friggin' cool.
Well,
Lindsay,
if that
yes, congratulations.
Is
to
your mom going to give you the home? Are we all moving in? Because it's a beautiful home, by the way.
That's it. Party at Nicole's mom's place.
Yeah, no kidding. Well,
Right.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
I'm
awesome
very
awesome
happy.
stuff. Nice
But
to see
you know what, Kinsman?
big winners.
I have to tell you, if they move, that's a tough choice to move from South End. I might be selling it. It's probably worth a few bucks.
It would be definitely worth a few bucks on the market right now.
Also, someone from Timmins won their 50-50. Wow.
Well, isn't that
Timmins
cool?
was cleaning up
Timmins
on
and
that draw.
Sopo. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's right.
congratulations. Nice
Yeah.
to see people winning the cash. And it says, Gail says you can take the cash.
Oh, geez. So back to the detailing. Andrea. Sorry.
Andre, I think it's Andre.
Andre.
Yeah.
Of course. Sorry, Andre. Really need a cleaning with 3 kids. I hear ya.
Yeah, you do.
I hear ya.
Boot prints on the back of the seats. I know you're feeling.
Richard Wilson must love people with kids and animals.
And dogs and people who are just messy.
Okay.
In general.
So you have the option for back to the home. You have the option to take $650,000.
Car and furniture.
Car and furniture. That's
pretty freaking cool.
Pretty good cash.
That is.
So would you take the house or would you take the cash, car, and furniture?
Well, let's just say here, not everybody can just pick up the anchor and leave. So if that were me, I'd take the cash and the furniture and the car.
Okay.
$650,000. Yeah. Stick that. Yeah. Do they EMT that to you? Like that's a big chunk of cash there.
Depends.
But congratulations.
If you had the option to be mobile, you're not allowed to leave because you're obligated to me here, Kinsman.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but if you had the option to be mobile, you move into the beautiful home.
Well, of course, I think anybody would probably, search out and snoop their options. But if the cash is on the table, they say, you know what, if things are perfect in SoPo, just think, $650,000 cash might pay off the house they have in SoPo now and, make life a little bit more comfortable here.
I agree. Yeah, that's right. Pay off your home, some bills. Probably the route to go.
Probably the route to go.
But it's hard.
Yeah. Definitely the cash from Joel. Take both.
Take the home, take the cash.
I wouldn't move to Sudbury. No thanks. That's Joanne. So she'd take the cash.
Okay.
And the car and the furniture option.
That's a tough, good tough decision.
Well, we should find out. Maybe we can get the answer. Is your mom taking the cash or is she taking the home option?
Or maybe they're still deciding.
Or maybe it's it's definitely.
Can we do a live video from the family planning meeting around the kitchen?
That's it.
Yeah, and if you take the cash, can you lend me a few bucks for my baptism?
That's it. Just need to borrow $649,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna tip the priest $100K. Guaranteed, all the kids are going to heaven.
$100K.
Kids got to go to heaven for $100K, right? Would you?
$100K?
I don't know if that's gonna get me into heaven. I got a lot of back debt there. I would take the purse of cash and speed away with the car. Happy to get a cool lamp. Straight to the cottage and hunker down. Heck yeah. That sounds pretty good right there.
That would be good. Property taxes would be high. That's from Guy.
Yeah.
Now, is the priest going to heaven for taking $50 for this service? Huh?
So take the cash. My cousin years ago took the house, but it was perfect because she's a foster mom of a few kids. Okay, so that's good. So they needed the extra room. She has 30 days to decide. Well, Lindsay, once again, the offer's open for a live stream around the family decision table.
Yes. Well, let us know. Keep us up to date, Lindsay. I was calling her
exciting.
Nicole. That's her last name. Lindsay, let us know what your mom decides. Again, both options great. Hey, new home or $650,000 to put towards their current home and enjoy, a nice little nest egg.
Their current mortgage is not $650,000. I have no idea where they live, but assuming it's not, you're going to have some.
You're going to have some play money
left over.
Yeah.
And you get a car and some furniture. You can refurnish your current house. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to. I want to be part of the family decision if they'll let me in there. Kids.
Wonder if Lindsay's going. Hey, you forgot a few birthday cards, Mom, from a few years back.
But you know what? Well deserved, and we are happy to hear that. All right there, Kinsman. Let's thank our beautiful partners and sponsors.
Yes, partners, sponsors. Again, without these beautiful partners and sponsors, our show does not fly. Mm-hmm. And again, we love each and every one of them. We love them for hanging out. We've had a lot of those sponsors have been with us since day zero.
Yeah, that's right.
As we roll into year 4 here.
Beautiful people. And we'll come back, $100 gift certificate for Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing.
Yes, right after this.
Save the date with your Downtown Timmins BIA for Saturday, February 24th for Carnival Day. Indoor winter markets at the Old Tweed and Hickory location. Climbing fun as well from 10 to 3. And some outdoor fun along 3rd Avenue, including fire pits, roasting marshmallows, emergency vehicles, and more from 11 to 2. And even beaver tails from 11 to 7. And February is kindergarten registration month with your Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Register your child now at ncdsb.on.ca or call a school to book a tour. And all teams are now in tune-up mode for the 15th annual Mushkegowuk Cup, the biggest Indigenous hockey tradition in the North, and it hits the city the weekend of February 16th through 18th. And rent a bin today with Frank Rubino at Rubino's Petrocan in the 8, 15, and 30-yard sizes. Perfect for your next reno or next big move. Call Frank today to get your quote, 705-288-8027. And for walk-in nail trims, canine enrichment classes, and more, you go to the Wizard of Paws Professional Pet Grooming here in your downtown. Inquire about their puppy senior sessions today and also stop in for dog treats, 705-288-8660, or go see them, located at 220 3rd Avenue. Your local hockey shop, full-service bike shop, and ski shop in the North is O'Reilly's source for sports. Go see Riley Heffernan today for some great deals like Smith helmets. They're on sale now for 30% off. Also bring in your skates for a sharpen on their Elite Blade technology. It's the same precision the pros use. Located at the corner of Highway 655 and Highway 101 West. For all the hottest events, you need to follow TFEC online. Girls' Night Out is completely sold out, but stay tuned for ticket details on Beer Fest coming up in April, Rock on the River in July, and Rock and Roll Bingo in October. For all the details, follow them now, TimminsFestivals.com. And boost your business with Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers and win free advertising on our show like the Alzheimer's Cochrane Temiskaming did. They want you to save the date for May 25th for their IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's. And big news on the celebrity guests coming to this year's TimminsCon 2024 just around the corner. Make sure you follow the Northern Ontario Expo online to stay tuned for all the details at northernontarioexpo.com. Get connected with She's Connected with Mel and Mel. Have these ladies work for you with speaking engagements and how to grow your business. Follow these ladies online now at she'sconnected.ca. And for Vegas-style games 7 days a week, it's Jackpot Time Timmins. Open 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Monday through Sunday, located at 251 First Avenue. For that next house deal, you call Albert Seal to have him seal your deal with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Inquire about this latest listing now, 15 Cody Avenue East, on sale for $219,900. 705-465-3493. And the Storm are still on the road this week, but back to the Just Jordan Arena next Saturday night, February the 17th, 7 p.m. when they take on the Hearst Lumberjacks. And this week at Imagine Cinemas, it's the Beekeeper, Mean Girls, and Argyle. For tickets and showtimes, go online to ImagineCinemas.com. 2 games for your Porcupine Gold Kings this week as they take on the Schumacher Cubs Thursday at the Whitney Arena at 8. And then Friday night, they'll take on the Timmins Flyers, 7 p.m. at the Barn. The PMHA want to give a shout out to the Gold Kings and the Junior Kings as they both try to finish off the regular seasons in fine style. Both squads hold very impressive records thus far. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc. Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And this weekend, it's the 2024 SoPo Winter Carnival. Join us, KINZ and KLOMP, for the opening ceremonies Friday night, 6 p.m. at the Northern College Cafeteria. For your dream home, you call Jessica Gervais at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all her latest listings now at Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca, like this starter home at 394 Elm Street for $239,000. Something fun for everyone at Midtown Bowl. Rock and Bowl, pizza party packages, family deals, mad games, the fun zone, and more. Book your alley now, 705-267-3500. Hair thinning? Call Louise LaFond at Look 140 today because she can fix it. Book a consult now, 705-267-8566, or go see her services and products online at look140.ca. Your Timmins Majors hit the road for 2, then back to the Max Sunday for an afternoon battle against the Sioux Junior Greyhounds at 1:30. And Dare Timmins wants to send you to Imagine Cinemas for the rest of the month. Email them today, daretimmins@gmail.com. Say, hey, I want to go to the movies. 4 winners will be drawn every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Limit 4 tickets per family. And for residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed, it's DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call Andrew N. for your free quote now, 705-465-3500.
Here we are.
There you go.
Back with,
That's a nice-
let's go to this camera over here.
Oh, you want me to switch it here?
I gotta switch it up. There it is. Hang on.
There you go,
There it
Kinsman.
is. $100 from Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. And again, your chance to win this tonight towards your detailing and one of his amazing detail specials, which I should say 10% packages off, Valentine's Day packages on select details.
Right. So if things get a little wild on Valentine's Day and the car gets a little messy, Richard Wilson will take care of you.
Richard Wilson will clean and detail.
That is a pretty gift certificate, right?
It is.
I like it. That's elite dollars.
That's the elite
that's right.
dollars there. Yeah, pretty neat.
That's right. All right. So Richard, he'll take care of any type of cleaning. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's laughing at that.
If you're down by the boat launch there, Kinsman, if it's rocking, don't come a knocking. You go see Richard Wilson. He doesn't ask questions.
We're not in the dating scene anymore. No,
we're not in the dating scene anymore.
That's back before you had houses to go to.
Yeah. A lot of people needing a good detailing. So there we go, pal.
Yeah, lots of people want this grand prize. And again, when you do win this, we'll reach out to you. We'll drop this off tomorrow. And again, speaking of dropping off, we're going to be dropping off the winning movie passes from Dare Timmins. Got in touch with all the winners today, and we're delivering them all tomorrow.
There we go. So this is the Wheel of Winning. If you haven't been on the show, all you had to do is comment to get into the draw. And we're going to select our winner right now. There we go, Kinsman.
All right,
the
where
wheel,
it stops. No one knows.
Everyone knows. It only takes a couple seconds.
Here we go. And the winner is Tiffany Collins. Congrats, Tiffany. There you go. You got a detail.
Do you remember when Tiffany was on the show?
Yes, I do.
Tiffany's also in the cleaning business.
Yeah, in the cleaning business. So she'll appreciate a clean vehicle.
Why not?
$100 towards Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. Thanks to Richard Wilson for hopping in that prize tonight. Yeah, great prize.
That's a great winner because when they were on the show, she talked clean to a T. They do a lot to help people that couldn't necessarily afford their cleaning services. They work with folks. So.
They work with folks. And again, as they say, good karma will always find you in return.
See, Tiffany doesn't have to pay $100,000 to get into heaven like me. She probably gets in for free.
No. When you go to the baptism,
I got a debt there,
you're sizzling. The smoke's coming off your forehead when you walk into a church.
So right on. Congratulations to Tiffany. Yeah, 1,000%, Crystal.
Yeah, good winner.
Well-deserved winner.
Yeah, well-deserved.
You're going to drop that off? We're going to get Tiffany's
we'll get in touch with Tiffany Collins after the show. Tomorrow is a prize delivery day. The morning is going to be delivering all our prizes, including this. Also, Colin. He's home tomorrow to pick up his companion pet. The cat is going to Colin's house.
You're just telling
it from last night.
Everyone's personal schedule, eh?
That's right. That's right.
Don't let Mark know what you're doing because he'll mention that
I'll mention it on the show. But everybody knows Colin won the companion pet from the Alzheimer's Society last night on the show.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool prize.
It is a pretty cool prize.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. All right, so anyways, thanks for checking us out tonight. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do. We'll be back again on Monday. And again, if you're in SoPo this weekend, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Northern College Cafeteria, it is going to be the opening ceremonies for the SoPo Winter Carnival. And you and I are hosting. It's going to be fun.
It was difficult to manage the comments and the camera tonight. I'm really missing Ronnie. And Ronnie, if you're listening to this, you really have to remember this. Right now to get your reward. For us missing you and you doing such an amazing job, you are going to get...
ฉันเป็นห่วงเธอจริงนะ